Hello, everyone. If you're an obedient person, toilet, raise your shoulder high. You understand? Stand tall. Raise your head. Stand tall. I said what? Stand tall. Yes. When they say their father, that's what it means, their father. They think say easy to rig election. You know what they normally would do after rigging? When they don't rig, they've entered, everybody will move on till the next 4 years. They will come again and do their nonsense. Now they've messed with the wrong generation. 2020, I told them, you've messed with the wrong generation. My generation were subdued. You understand? They don't have mouth. They've been turned to something else right from childhood and everything. They've been told they don't have voices. I always say that my generation is a lost generation. When we were young, they told us it's only adults that can speak. Now we are older, they told us it's the time of the youth. And for me, I always say to people, I'm okay with not being that lost generation. But you see the children where we born, dem no born you well make you try to intimidate dem. They go show you say lion no dey born chicken, lion no dey born sheep, lion dey born cub, dey born lion cub. Na wetin dey go show you be that. But anyway, before I go too much, just take time, listen to this video.
Please, I am Akweke Francis Okoye. I am coming from the social media platform where I control so many people. Your Excellency, yes, it's not only conventional media that should be talking. Those of us on the street should equally talk, isn't it?
You are right.
Yes, so I'm speaking from the social media platform. Your Excellency, I'm your son, Akweke Francis Okoye. Please, I want to report here that this administration has done so much in the last 1 year. But most of the achievement of this administration has been underreported. I am urging the Ministry of Information, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, and all other parastatals, agencies of government who are saddled with the responsibility of telling Nigerians what the Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration has achieved to increase their tempo. Those of them in the street are being intimidated by the propaganda from the Obidient platform, from the Atiku and PDP platform. I'm telling you the truth.
Thank you. Please.
So we need to increase the tempo on what the Asiwaju administration has
Honestly, I have to laugh. First of all, a whole grown man. If they talk, I go say be man. I'm a man. Probably has wife somewhere. I go there intimidate. I'm the head of there. I'm your son. I'm your this thing. This lavish mentality where they think they have to kiss the feet of these people. But anyway, that's what he wants to do. You could see the way he speaks. He's coming from social media. He controls. So you control people on social media. And of course, he too is controlled. That's why he's someone's son. It's unbelievable. And the one that he said, that whatever ministry, whatever it is, are supposed to tell Nigerians what Tinubu has achieved. Is that how governance work? No, that's not how governance works. Governance is the people that will tell you how well you've done by how much better their lives saved. Development it has to be something that it's also it cannot be something that is abstract. When you're talking about development, it can't be abstract. It must be felt by the people. You can't come and say that, you people have no. It has to be people-oriented. It has to be non-abstract. It has to be long-term. It's not just people coming and then, just like that. But, the craziness of it, they want to. But anyway, obedient people, how want they talk am? How did they talk and press their neck? You understand? There are people who are slaving after them. Those who have forgotten that they are citizens, those who have turned themselves to slaves. But you can never be that. And you are not that. You are standing, you're holding, You're holding this illegitimate government by their throat. And that's the way it should be. There's nothing like come and start whatever, however. So now what is the man doing? He's calling for backup, right? They should come and do what? To obedient. Well, obedient are citizens. And no Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. It's as simple as ABCD. There's something that Rufai said, and I'm going to read out his tweet here. He said, imagine at the press conference today to herald the ministerial presentation for the 1-year anniversary of this administration. Some party surrogate that claimed he represented online media was calling for more support to fight Obidient. He didn't talk development. He was more concerned about senseless social media wars. Now, wow, that's what Hussaini Rufai said. These are people who absolutely know Tinubu has nothing to offer. So the only thing they're good at is propaganda. So what he's simply saying is that they need a propaganda machine to be increased. But unfortunately for them, this is the age of the social media. He rightly talked about social media. He has forgotten that social media, in the words of Chude Jidowo, has democratized media. Media is no longer owned by government, controlled by government. It's not like during our time when we were much younger. 7 a.m., government will tell you what they want to tell you till 9 p.m. I got at one time, 4 p.m., they will also tell you some news. That's it. There was no way where you as a citizen could voice your voice, could voice out your words and for the government to listen. But in this generation of today, it's no longer like that. There is social media that people are able to express themselves, and express themselves they will. And that's exactly what obedience are doing. For those of you who say they don't have respect, for those of you who say that they are too out there, they are too whatever, some call them all sorts of names. Yes. When people oppress you, they want to put you down, they tell you that you're too arrogant. But the oppression that they do, they never talk about it. You keep your respect. You eat your respect. You be respectful. They want a country that they can call their own. They want a country where the child of nobody can become somebody without knowing anybody. And you will not be the one to tell them how to behave in their own country. No Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. Nobody is feeding anybody. We are all citizens in this country, and they have a right in this their country. And so, for all the obedience, once again, I dey salute. I dey give una gbosa. Una too much. Press their neck. As they see us finish, match us for head, they do anyhow. They no fit see una finish. Laye, that thing no fit happen. Say wetin. They no dey fear face. They no dey fear face.